More and more, there are Washington officials, especially those who work in the intelligence agencies, that are flocking to these doomsday camps.
Former CIA Director James Woolsey warned last year that just one North Korean nuclear weapon that's optimized for electromagnetic pulse exploding over the United States could take down our electric system, not for weeks or months, but for over a year. If there's this kind of an attack and the electric system goes down, there'll be societal collapse. There won't be law and order, there'll be mass starvation. He estimated that up to 90% of the U.S. population could potentially perish in a disaster like that. And the worst threat we face is pandemics. We're overdue for a natural pandemic, and there are bioengineered viral pandemics that could just cause a catastrophe that we can't imagine today. If there's this kind of an attack and the electric system goes down, there'll be societal collapse. There won't be law and order, there'll be mass starvation. He estimated that up to 90% of the U.S. population could potentially perish in a disaster like that. And the worst threat we face is pandemics. We're overdue for a natural pandemic, and there are bioengineered viral pandemics that could just cause a catastrophe that we can't imagine today.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right. This is Brother ICR.
Brother Amwan.
All right, with the GMS Charlotte camp, before we get started, I want to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. All right, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles, a great millstone who have taught me this truth. And double salutations to all you Akim out there worldwide that's teaching this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, and the title of this lesson is "The Signs Are Clear, Seek the Lord Now." All right, and as you people just saw, you know, you brothers out there, hey, the signs are clear, man. All right, this is the end, man. Okay, this is the time to stop straddling the fence and get right with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man.
That's right.
Because if you don't, you're gonna die in these plagues that the Lord is gonna send upon America. All right. So with that, we're gonna get right into the lesson.
This is 2nd Ezra 16 and 14. It says, "Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth."
All right. So the Lord, it's written, man. These plagues are sent, and they're gonna do what they got to do, man. The Lord is gonna bring that judgment, man.
That's right. It says, "The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth."
That's right. Keep going.
"Like as an arrow with the shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again."
Right, and those arrows represent the nuclear missiles, man. All right, that are shot from a mighty archer, man. All right, which is going to be these different nations: Russia, all right, China, Korea, so on and so forth, man. All right, they're going to send they're going to send their missiles upon America, man, and totally consume it from the foundation of the earth, man.
That's right.
All right, you keep going out. If you got anything, you add in, brother.
Verse 17: "Woe is me! Woe is me! Who will deliver me in those days?"
Right. You see, woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days, man? You know, because look, man, you cannot save yourself from these circumstances, man.
Okay.
All right. Hey, the Lord is getting ready to set this earth on fire, man. All right. The first death was the flood. The second death is the fire, man, which is going to be by the way of nuclear missiles, man.
Okay.
You know, and the chariots, man.
Okay.
You know,
all hell's gonna be breaking loose in that day, man. So leading up to the missiles, man, like the brother said, man, you're gonna have, EMPs, wild beasts attacking people, the Esau sending his men on people, man. It's gonna be hell out here. That's why the scriptures tell you that when the Lord comes back, will he find faith on earth, man?
Right.
Because it's gonna be so bad out here that people are gonna be denouncing the Lord, cursing the Lord, man. And Ezra seen this, that's why he said, "Woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days, man?" Because it's gonna be that bad out here, man.
It's gonna be that bad. We're reading the prophecies, man, and that's the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because it's written, man. And then look how the prophecies is playing out in the media, man.
Exactly.
You see, you got doomsday camps being set up, man. You know, that's where these elites and these so-called celebrities, this is where they flee into, man. You know, because they know that nuclear destruction is coming to America, man. All right. But you peons out there, you lower individuals out there that don't know anything and shit, you're gonna be caught up, man. You see?
It's like the woman on the video. Her face is like, man, this ain't about to happen, man. This dude crazy. That's the reaction we get all the time when we come out here and speak the prophecy, man. because they don't think this is gonna happen, man. But the Lord's word is not slack, man.
God.
What He say He's gonna do it, man.
That's right.
Did He not scatter us among all the nations? Did He not take our nationality away from us?
Mm-hmm.
Did He not bring these nations upon us, man? So
God.
all the things that He says is gonna happen. So what makes you think this ain't gonna happen?
Right,
man?
but just to land back on the brother point, did He not destroy the earth with the flood?
Exactly.
Did He not set Sodom and Gomorrah on fire?
Exactly.
You see, did He not bring plagues upon Egypt?
Kind.
You know, and so on and so forth. Did He not depart the Red Sea? You understand? So this is serious, man.
Kind.
You know, if you care about your salvation and your life, all right, you better take heed to the message, man.
That's right.
Or the Lord's gonna kill your ass, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, Doc.
2 Ezra 16 and 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. The beginning of famine and great death.
Right, the beginning of famine and great death, man. Just like the Edomite said, man. He said if an EMP were to knock out America's power grid, all right, it would be famine. All right, it'd be a civil breakdown, man. Society breakdown.
Kind.
You know, every man for himself, man. Killing is gonna be killing, stealing. You know, people gonna be eating each other, man. It's gonna be all hell out here, man. All the shit that you see played out in these end of the world movies, we're reading about it in the scriptures, man. It's playing out in the prophecy.
And a good example of that, man, all you gotta do is go on YouTube and watch American Blackout, man. They show you exactly what the Edomite said was gonna happen, and that's gonna happen, man. Because Americans can't live without their precious technology, man. They cell phones, man. They TVs and video games and all that, man. They can't. So once this EMP happens, which is gonna happen through the spirit of Yahweh Shem El Shah, man. Hey, people are gonna go crazy, man. Hey, food trucks gonna stop delivering.
Yep.
You know, people gonna be starving to death, man. Going in people's houses trying to look for food, killing people, eating people, man. Hey, what movies like I Am Legend, you know, and things of that nature is gonna happen for real, man. You people think these things are just Hollywood fiction. No, this is fact, man. The Esau puts that in your face to show you what's about to happen, man.
You see, this ain't no joke, man. But see, the problem with you people is you're comfortable. You feel like if if America ever went to war, you feel like it'd be able to totally defend itself. You know, like society is not gonna get destroyed, man. Society is going to get destroyed, man. All right, people are going to die by the millions and billions, man. You know, go ahead.
It says the beginning of wars and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
Right. What are you people going to do when these evils come, man? You know, the scriptures the scriptures say, the Lord makes mockery of you people. Go cry unto your gods, man, and see if they'll save you in that time, man. You see, what are you people going to do, man? You know, how are these different philosophies and religions going to save you during that time, man?
Right. All people like to run to is, you know, Christianity and Islam, man. And what doctrines? What in that doctrine that you people run to tells you how to prepare for the things that's coming, man? Because, you know, they think the rapture, they're going to be safe. And the Muslims, I don't even know what they believe because they don't tell nothing about prophecy, man. So they just going to be left out there. So, yeah, we're telling you what's about to happen right now, man. You people better take heed, otherwise y'all going to be left to die out here, man. It says, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute. Right.
Let me get matter of fact, I got it right here. Ezekiel 7:15.
If I can say real quick, you're getting that, because you people see how them people live over there in Syria and the different Middle East countries, man. See them getting bombed every day. They go to sleep not knowing they're gonna wake up in the morning, you know, all scared for their life. That's gonna be you people, man. Like the brother said, man, y'all done got comfortable, you know, being able to do y'all daily activity, y'all routines and everything, man. Thinking that, hey, just what's happening over there is gonna stay over there, though, man. This is gonna happen over here, man. That's right. To a time coming near very, very soon, man. Yahweh Shem El Shah is gonna bring hell upon this place, man. This is Ezekiel 7:14 says, they have blown the trumpet even to make all ready, but none goeth to battle, for my wrath is upon all the multitude thereof. Right.
See, the wrath of Yahweh Shem El Shah is upon all the multitude thereof, man. All right? Because when you have this World War III has already started, man. All right? You got the sanctions going on, the tariffs of Trump, you know, the battles with the imports and whatnot, which is eventually going to affect the economy and crash the economy. All right? But that wrath, that World War III, the Lord is gathering all these nations for battle, man. America, China, Iran, so on and so forth, man. You know?
And you just had an article come out that Trump is pushing for the return of the draft, man. You know, so we're entering into perilous times, man. Hey, boots already over the ground over there, man. Let's say it's like the brother said, we in World War III right now, whether you know it or not, man.
That's right. Go ahead, keep going.
Verse the sword is without, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him.
Right. See, these are the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. These are the plagues that's coming to you Americans, man. All right, and people around the world, man. These are the plagues, the judgments that the Lord is bringing upon the earth, man. As the scriptures say. You know, jumping back. All right. Go ahead. What you got?
It's 2nd Ezra 15 and 56 or 57.
Okay.
It says, "Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy city shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. They that be in the mountains shall die of hunger, and eat their own flesh, and drink their own blood, for very hunger of bread and thirst of water."
Right. So you're not gonna be able to escape these plagues, man. You know, if you ain't got Yahweh Shem Yahushua with you, you're not gonna make it, man.
Through, man.
You got it.
That's the main point. You're gonna be through in that day, because if you ain't got the covering of the Lord, man, you're gonna be left out here to fend for yourself, man. And you're gonna see how vague and pointless that's gonna be for you, man, because the Lord is gonna be our protection that day, man. So the elect is gonna be able to walk through the streets and not worry about nobody attacking them, nothing harming them or whatever. But you people are gonna be out here getting massacred, raped, robbed, eaten, whatever the Lord deems fit for you, man, for your judgment. Because you chose not to abide in the word for you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans.
That's right. That's right. And we're reading it. Go ahead.
Jumping back, this is 2nd Ezra 16 and 19. It says, "Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these things they shall not turn away their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges."
Read that one more time. That verse again.
Verse 20. "But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness."
Right, because the Lord is prophesied. The Lord is going to bring all of these plagues, all of these judgments on the earth, but the people are still not going to turn from their wickedness, man. You people are going to still you people are going to still be doing the shit that you're doing now until the Lord brings the judgment, man. Go ahead.
"Nor be always mindful of the scourges."
Right, you people don't consider what's being said to you, man, or what's being shown on the media, man. All right, this is the end of the world, man, whether you believe it or not, man. All right, because you people don't want to deal with reality, man. All right, this is reality, man. You either get right with Yahweh Shem Yahushua or get put to death, man. All right.
That's what the Lord said, "Hey, repent or die, man." He kept it in layman's terms, but people like to say, just hey, keep it real with me. The Lord kept it real with you. Hey, repent or die, man.
That's right.
But
what you got?
I'm trying to look for that scripture. You reap what you sow.
Let me see. See if I can pull it up.
Cause pretty much, man, you gonna have to serve out the action that you lived in your flesh, man. And so whatever you do in your flesh that's wicked, you're gonna have to have an atonement for it, man. The Lord's bringing judgment upon the earth, and you that's so righteous. Matter of fact, I will get this is Job 4 and 8. It said, "Even if I have seen they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same," man. So you niggas that's out here that's wicked beyond imagination, man, y'all gonna receive that same payback for your actions, man. And it's rightful judgment the Lord bringing it upon you, man, because while you had yet liberty to get right with the Lord, you chose not to, so the Lord's gonna bring the judgment upon you.
That's it, brother. That's it. Jumping back.
This is verse 21. It says, "Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion."
Right, and we seeing all of that, man. The evils growing upon the earth, sword, famine, great confusion, man. Because people don't know what's going on, man. You got riots going on around the world.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got revolutions, people coming against their governments. All right? You got all types of shit going on right now.
You got famines that we actually seeing on our eyes, man. Hey, Venezuela is going through a major famine right now where they ate all the animals at the zoo and they've resorted to cannibalism right now, man.
That's right.
Hey, Puerto Rico is without power right now, man. They don't even. It's been I think 147 days, it's 47 or 49 days as of today. counting without no power, man. Still after the hurricane, man.
Yep.
You know, so we're seeing all these things coming to play, man. So I don't understand how you people still think this is a game, man. Because the Lord is making His prophecies known within the earth, man. But as the scriptures say, hey, blessed whose eyes that can see, man. Because we see this happen. That's why we are immersing ourselves in these scriptures. You know, keeping our eyes on prophecy, man. Because we know that the end is nigh, man.
Hey, it's right in your face, man. You just saw the news clip. It's right in your face. Go ahead.
And add one more thing. There's great confusion here too, man, because people don't know what the heck is going on, man.
Yep.
Like, all you worried about, you know, is your bread and circus, man. Your entertainment, your sports, music industry. You know, what's on TV and fashion, all this BS, man. And don't have a slightest clue what the heck Esau got going on the earth, man. So, and we're living in Babylon the Great right now, man.
That's right.
People can't see that it's falling, man.
That's it.
Verse 22, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down.
Hey, bodies on top of bodies, cities destroyed, okay? The Lord has specific judgments set up for all you people, man.
That's right.
You know? It's all, this is written, man. Go ahead.
Verse 24. There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it.
Mm-hmm.
The trees shall give fruit, who shall gather them?
Right. See, and this is the Lord is saying, the trees shall give fruit, but who shall gather them? Meaning there's going to be a lack of people, man. You know? The Edomite said, he said, look, if these plagues hit, you know, these judgments come down, 90% of the population is going to die off, man.
Right.
You know? This ain't no joke, man. Go ahead.
It says, the grapes shall ripen, and he shall tread them, and all places shall be desolate of men.
For all places shall be desolate of men, man. So it's gonna be a low body count during that day.
And that's like that scene with the I Am Legend.
You
know, when Will Smith was walking through the cities, you know, in the cities, all the buildings had like flowers and stuff growing because there wasn't no men there. So you know, it's gonna be a ghost town in the cities, man, because all the men gonna be dead, all the people gonna be dead, man. It says, so that one man shall desire to see another and to hear his voice. And that's just like what we said, man. Like, because it's going to be massive death out here to where, hey, you ain't going to be able to see. You're going to be surprised to see another person, man, because it's going to be so bad out here that, you know, when you find somebody else, you're going to be like, yo, try to come up to them, and they might kill you. So, shit, you never know what's going to come out here, man. You're going to desire to want to find somebody else, but then you not at the same time because you're going to be scared for your own life, man.
That's right.
It says, for of a city there shall be 10 left, and 2 of the field, which shall hide themselves in the thick groves and in the clefts of the rocks.
Yep.
And as in the orchard of olives, upon every tree that are left 3 or 4 olives, or as when a vineyard is gathered, there are left some clusters of them that diligently seek through the vineyard.
Keep going.
Even so, in those days shall there be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword.
Right, so you're going to have people getting raided. Their houses going to be raided. You're going to have these UN troops raiding houses, man. Martial law. You know, these are the evils that's coming upon this place, man.
That's right.
Keep going.
And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old. And her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel therethrough.
Keep going.
The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegroom.
Yep.
The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers.
Keep going.
In the war shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and her husband shall perish of famine.
Right, so there's going to be a lack of men during that day, man. You know, because as the brother was going into, you got the draft coming up. All right, Trump is going to bring that draft back, man. They're trying to beef up America's military, man. You know, because America's military is weak right now, man.
That's right.
And it's going to get destroyed. Thus says the scriptures, man.
That's right.
You know, so this is all prophecy, man. You know, you women going to be left alone, man. You know, and hey, see, it's gonna be a free for all in that day, man. You know,
hey, rape is gonna be at an all time high, man, because hey, you haughty women that got all this pride where you feel like no man is allowed to talk to you, man. Hey, the men that you curved and you messed over and stuff, man, they gonna get theirs with you, man.
Oh yeah, the Lord got judgments coming for you women, man.
They're gonna kill you, rape you, eat you. Hey, you gonna get passed off like money in that day, man, because that's all y'all gonna be worth for that day is boxing money, man.
Okay.
It says, verse 35. It says, "Hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord."
Yep. See, hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord, man. All right. Starting with the elect, man.
That's right.
All right. We understand these things. The Lord gave us the knowledge and wisdom and understanding. He opened our minds up to understand these prophecies, man.
Right.
Like the brother quoted, "Blessed is he who have ears to hear and eyes to see," man.
Kind.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "Behold, the word of the Lord, receive it.
Mhm.
Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake.
Keep going.
Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack."
All right, see, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, man. Just like as you seen in the beginning of the video, man.
That's right.
This is in the news, man. You know how much? What is it going to take you for you to wake up, man?
Exactly. Hey, you say, you think we crazy when you see us on the corner speaking this? So now y'all guy, so-called white man that came out and said it. What more do you need now, man? So that's the Lord is making it full for you to get, man. And if you choose to ignore that, then hey, it's definitely to you, man.
Right, because this is being made so plain. You know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna hold you accountable, man.
Exactly.
You know, this ain't hard to see, man. Go ahead, but see if the Spirit of the Lord ain't dealing with you, but of course you ain't gonna be able to see it. That's why this is for the elect, man, for the ones that can receive it. Go ahead.
"Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack,
Mm-hmm.
as when a woman with child is in the 9th month, bringing forth her son. Within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pain compass her womb,
Mm-hmm.
which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment."
Yep, talking about them contractions, man, and that's how the Lord is liking the destruction when it comes, man. Go ahead.
"Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it every side."
You're right. So this is not only are these judgments coming to America, but it's coming to all the various parts of the world, man.
Right. You gotta remember, man, Israel was scattered within the 4 corners of the world, man. That means there's wicked Israelites everywhere in the world, man.
Okay.
The Lord gotta purge out, man.
Okay.
You know? That's why the great deliverer is coming to save the ones that he deems meet fruit for repentance.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, meet fruit from repentance. Because hey, he got a lot of house cleaning to do, man.
Okay.
Get all of the wickedness out the earth. So whenever the elect, is trying to set the kingdom up, we ain't got no motherfucking backbiters and that's trying to halt the building of the kingdom of heaven, man.
Okay.
Verse 39. It says, "Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, that the world shall not mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. O my people, hear my word, make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth."
Right. And that's pretty much it, man. You know, we just wanted to bring that chapter out just to give the descriptions. Like the Lord is prophesied that these things are going to happen, man. All right. It's going to be a nuclear war. All right. It's going to be an EMP blackout. It's going to be a biological warfare, man, as he stated, man. All right. It's going to be bombs being blown over cities.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be pestilence, plagues, people getting sick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All those things that you, like I said, all those things that you see in the movies, man, this shit is coming into reality, man.
That's right.
You know? You had anything up?
That was it.
Hey, well, before we end the lesson out, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Quadash. All right. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us this truth, and double salutation to all Yakim out there that's teaching this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Shalom.
Shalom.